And there we are. Good evening, good evening, good bloody evening. Sorry about the short delay on that. I had to run downstairs to grab the freezer blocks for my fan. Plan Pixel Prince, good evening to you, my friend. How's it going over there in the world of vinyl and 3D printing? I know you're a very, very busy man. But guys, just to confirm, I have just put in and paid for another order for some more of the awesomeness that is planned pixel prints and some of their vinyl work. For up there, we are getting the Gamer Aid logo. We are getting the planned pixel prints logo. All good, buddy. Experiment. Ooh. Experimenting with glow-in-the-dark prints. Is that glow-in-the-dark filament 3D print? Or is that glow-in-the-dark vinyl? Do let me know, mate, because that could be pretty freaking awesome. That really could. It is filament print. It is 3D prints. Do let me know how they turn out. Nice little glow-in-the-dark unicorn 3D printed would be awesome for my daughter's bedroom. Right, so what is my Xbox doing? My Xbox is playing up. Bloody thing. So guys, we are going into episode 3 tonight of Telltale, Back to the Future. After that massive twist on last week's episode, I'm really intrigued to see how this plays out now. But of course, I forgot to say, hello.
Hello there.
Hello there, hello there, hello there. One more time.
Hello there.
Not going to nail it tonight. Not going to nail it. But yeah, we are going to go on to Back to the Future. Planned pixel prints. I'm just going to call you prints because it's easier. Do feel free to drop in your website details and the awesome code of I am a Jedi, which gives you 10% off. Now, please forgive me if I'm wrong, but that 10% off is site-wide, I believe. So it can be used on vinyls, 3D prints, whatever. Right, audio's fine. I need to get my chat box up. And there we go. 10% off anything on site with code I am a Jedi. You are a legend. Thank you, Planned. No, I said I was going to call you Prince. Thank you, Prince. Yo, little B, how you doing, my darling? Let's give you a shout out.
Welcome in Lil and B Spirit.
Welcome in Little B Spirit. Welcome, welcome, welcome. There we go, guys. Right, so Back to the Future. Let's get it on. Let's get episode 3 done and dusted tonight. Just going to, as per usual. No, my controller is connected. Just going to adjust my sound settings, guys, so I don't deafen myself. But Little B, how are you doing? How have you been? What you've been up to? And all that jazz. Episode list. And it is, yeah, number 3, Citizen Brown. Oh, I can hear that tingle all day. In fact, I think that is going to be my new ringtone. And let's jump in the DeLorean and away we go. Yes, show the goals. Ba-da-ba-ba-da-bum. Ba-da-ba-ba-da-bum. That one. That's that one. So, of course, yeah, we came back and things weren't all that familiar, were they? In fact, yeah, we crashed into a billboard that had Doc Brown's face on it. Wasn't our best landing, was it? But then, you know, how hard is it to really land a DeLorean? Relax, we have everything under control. That is not fucking ominous at all,
Doc.
is it?
Relax. We've got everything under control.
Right, straight in it. Escape from the crash time machine.
This is
Hello?
the dumbest design ever. Hello? She can't hear me.
Alright, what other options have we got? The wrecked
Don't
DeLorean?
worry, everybody. I'm okay. The billboard broke my fall.
Okay. Horn? I mean... I was going to say.
What the hell?
She didn't
Hey,
hear the crash,
give
but
me
she
a-
heard the horn.
Jennifer?
Oh my. Oh, shoot. The timeline's massively changed.
It's jammed. Jennifer, I need some help.
Martin? It is you. Is that a DeLorean?
Yep.
Well, yeah, it's a DeLorean. What else would it be?
How the hell did it get into the billboard like that?
Never
flew
mind that.
into
Just
it.
give me a hand, okay?
Wow.
So who are you supposed to be? Luke or Bo?
This isn't funny, Jennifer. Can you help me
Just
down?
go straight for it.
Why don't
Help
you
him
just
down.
jump?
I'll break my neck.
And
Wow, we're clearly not on good terms with Jennifer.
The door's jammed. Can you get it open?
I can't reach it. Besides, I'm not climbing under the car. It could come down on my head.
Fair point.
You got any rope you can toss me?
All I have is this rusty wrench thing I found in the dirt.
Just pulls out a tire iron.
I think that'll do. Toss it here.
Oh, back off, Martin. This is my whatchamacallit. What do you give me for it?
May I please have the tire iron?
The tire who?
The big metal thing you're holding.
Oh, God.
Oh, right. As soon as you offer up a decent trade.
Oh.
Really?
What are you doing down there?
Not that you'd ever understand it, but I'm doing my part to support the arts in Hill Valley. Anyway, what's the technical term for attempting to jump your DeLorean through a billboard? Where did you even get a DeLorean? Is it stolen?
That's a little complicated.
I bet.
You've changed.
Jennifer, you look so different.
That's the general idea of being a nonconformist.
That's not what I meant.
What are you getting at?
What's with the attitude?
I'm not having this argument again.
We've argued about this before? I'm guessing you won the argument.
Your hair's
What'd you
different.
do to your hair?
Sorry about that,
Helter
guys.
skelter.
What?
It's the same hair dye I always use.
What
the
are you
clothes are
wearing,
different.
Jen? You look so...
Fed up? Keen eye you got there.
Wow.
I was gonna say punk.
A whole world alien to the likes of you, dork.
Never
Never
mind.
mind.
I gotta get out of this car.
Good idea.
How are we getting out? What's the date? Let's
Oh,
go
man.
for that one.
What's the date?
What? That's something I should be asking you. You've probably wrecked your head.
Just, what's the date, Jennifer?
It's the 15th.
The year?
Oh, kids are in trouble.
1986. Duh.
Oh, man, this can't be happening.
Right,
All right,
she isn't
let
going
me
to give me
think
this
this
tire
through.
on.
Don't strain your brain, Geekzilla.
I have to find something to trade with her.
Gotta get out of this death trap. Citizen Brown. That's Doc, all right, but
What have I
what's
got
going on
that
here?
I could trade with her? Kit Hannon's flask. I think that was probably my best bet.
Irving Kid Tannen. Jennifer! This is all I got.
Is there anything in it? Give it here.
Boom! Mr. Leafs dropping
Smells
a
like armpits and
gifted
booze. Irving Kid
gifted
Tannen,
sub.
the gangster?
Wayne,
Where the
thank
hell
you
did you
ever so
get
much,
this?
my man.
It's a long story. Can I just have the tire iron now?
Much love for that, dude.
Heads up.
Thanks. Oh, great. Now what?
Oh my god, come on, Martin.
Oops. Oh.
Wayne, you are a legend, mate. That is why you are the one and only VIP and 100 biddies. Dude, are you serious tonight? You fucking crazy.
Well, your dorkness, my debt to society is
Thank you
paid.
ever so
As
much,
for
Wayne.
you, good luck with your car. Way to stick it to Big Brother. Just don't expect your sudden cry for attention to change anything.
Public credits.
Dig?
Doesn't change
The
what?
public credits
Look,
are no
Jennifer,
good out here.
I think there are some
What?
things we need to talk about.
What?
Maybe you can give me a
Your
lift in the
credits
town.
are
Oh,
very
sure,
much
Martin.
welcome here.
Climb on in.
Very much.
Hey, Jennifer,
I
wait.
told you, we're through,
Wow.
McFly. I'll never date such a square again.
My own girlfriend thinks I'm a square?
Thank you.
Jesus, could this get any worse?
Oh shit.
Whoa, whoa, whoa!
Never ever say, can it get any worse? Oh my god. Damn it, Wayne. 300 bitties, dude. 300 bitties and a gifted sub. You're nuts. If you've been on the, the happy juice, that answered it, guys.
Doc,
Wayne
I
has
could
been
really
hitting the
use
happy
your help
juice.
right about now.
Relax. We've got everything
400
under
bitties
control.
and a gifted sub. Mate, you are legendary. Fucking legendary.
Well, at least one of the hover wheels work.
No way. That is 500 bits. Wayne, is anyone taking your temperature?
It's barely hanging on to the axle.
That explains it. See, look, I caught it. I caught it. Wayne's been on it. That's
May
not good.
15th, 1986. Yeah, the date's right, but... That's not good.
And there goes the computer. Let's take a look at the
These
wall
walls
around
couldn't
Hill Valley.
possibly go around the entire city, could they?
I think they could. Wayne, any reason for the wineage tonight? Is it a celebration? Is it just chill?
Check. Sibilance.
Who is this? Stop messing with the intercom.
Oh, hi. Can you buzz me in?
Visitors must check in at the north gate.
Oh, North Gate. I'm not walking
Was
clear
on
around Hill
offer.
Valley.
Nice.
There's gotta be another way.
That is a good excuse as any. Oh, camera. What can we do with the camera? Anything? Nope, the camera didn't do naff all.
How the hell do you get through these?
With the intercom, clearly. Is there anything else over this side? Nope, we literally walk into the edge of the screen. Okay. Let's try the box again. See if it annoys them enough to come out.
Hi, listen, I'm not a visitor. Can you let me in?
Why don't you just use your clicker?
Clicker? Yeah, mine's broken.
Broken clicker? Okay, just head around to
Wow.
the north gate to exchange it for a working one.
Wow.
Northgate? I'm not walking clear around Hill Valley. There's gotta be another way.
Something to do with the DeLorean, and I reckon that tyre. There's a battery.
12 volts. Wait, this is the car battery? Must have been installed in 2015 with the Mr. Fusion. Still has plenty of juice.
I've unplugged that and the tyre's powered down.
The wheel must have been running off the battery.
There.
The wheel must have been running off the battery.
Right, pick it up then. Oh, hang on. If I grab the battery.
I don't really see anywhere to hook the battery up directly. I can't see anything with the wheel connected to the car.
Oh, Jamie, you bellend. What have we got? We got a freaking tyre iron, haven't we? Doh.
Okay, good. This could be useful. Now think, Marty, think.
Now we got the battery.
Let's see here. Red to positive, black to negative.
Yeah. Boom! Wayne! That is now 600 biddies dropped in one stream. And a gifted sub.
Far out.
Fuck me.
Okay, Doc, let's see what kind of nightmare alternate timeline I've landed in this time.
Christ, Wayne, you're on your fourth bottle.
Okay, Marty.
That's
nothing to be
700
afraid
bits,
of.
Wayne.
It's just an alternate Hill Valley that's turned my girlfriend into a punk rock vandal. That doesn't mean it's full of
Used to lure in
post-apocalyptic
parts to
biker
enter Hill
gangs run
Valley.
by armies of
There we
fifth clones. Just take a deep breath
We
and
made it
remember,
over the wall.
you gotta
oh my
find
Jesus.
Doc.
Wayne, honestly, dude, you do not have to. You do not have to be dropping bitties like that, my man. Holy shit. I think I've actually lost count now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10. 1,000 bitties dropped by Mr. Leach. And a gifted sub.
It's so
Jesus.
clean.
Yeah,
Good
Hill
morning,
Valley
citizen.
does not look
Good
right,
morning to
does
you
it?
too, citizen.
Hope you cleared that with the message before you blew those bitties, Mr. Leach. And that's exactly what I'm going to be doing, hopefully on Monday, guys. I'm going to be visiting our friends at the Kooky Castle.
What's going on here, Doc?
Okay, I won't tell her.
Jeez, my Hill Valley never looked this good.
No, it didn't. Oh, I love the Iney statues on top.
Watch where you're going, citizen.
Sorry. Mr. Parker.
That's Officer Parker to you, Martin. Now what's with the outfit?
Oh, Jennifer's dad.
It's Thursday.
Yeah?
Polo shirt Thursday. You're out of uniform. That's
Really?
a violation of Civic Ordinance 9 EEE. And you're not wearing an ID, in direct violation of Ordinance WB 714. What are you up to, citizen?
Polo shirt.
Are you on the pot, citizen? Put your arms up. Spread your legs.
Hey, what are you doing?
This
Quiet.
didn't
Hold
get
still.
points through Twitch is...
Nothing. What's your deal
Didn't
today,
get points
McFly?
though. Twitch is tight. They'll mount up soon enough, Mr. Leach. This seems very like a controlled nation, really. Very dictatorial. Where can I find Citizen Brown? What happened to Jennifer? Since when are you a cop?
Since when are you a cop? I thought you were a shoe salesman.
Are you on something? I've always been a cop, just like my pa.
Great, I've turned my girlfriend's dad into a cop. Have you seen Jennifer?
What's it to you? I thought she broke up with you.
Yeah,
Ouch.
well, I need to talk to her about that.
Good luck finding her. I usually don't see her unless she's racking up demerits for her art.
What's with the pat
Hey, what's
down?
with the pat down? What do you think, I'm packing heat?
Heat, contraband,
Contraband?
you know. Booze, smokes, bubblegum, dogs, circus
Bubblegum
peanuts.
is illegal?
Come on, McFly. You're smart enough to know that ignorance of the Civic Ordinance 2XM isn't an excuse.
What? How many ordinances are there for Hill Valley? Christ. Where can I find
Can you tell me
Citizen
where I
Brown?
can find Doc, Citizen Brown?
Are you sure you're an honor student? Where do you think he is at this time of day?
At work?
That's right, working at the courthouse.
Oh. Did he carry on in his father's footsteps then because he missed seeing the
Heavy.
Frankenstein film?
I've got to finish my beat. Are you gonna make trouble for me today?
Probably.
No.
No what?
No, sir.
That's right, citizen.
So yeah, if you missed it in the last episode, guys,
Oh, wait, citizen. Are you about to throw something
Oh
away?
my
Make
God.
sure you use the correct receptacle. Hill Valley takes pride in its diverse waste management system. What is the aluminum content of that can? Make sure it goes into the correct blue receptacle. Is that green, clear, or amber glass? It makes a
oh my
difference.
god, and I thought all
Remember
recycling
that
bins were
all
bad.
consumable wrapping is tagged with a microchip to help us automatically
Oh,
police litter.
Jesus. Wow. So yeah, guys, in the last episode, instead of Doc Brown going to the cinema to watch Frankenstein become inspired to make his invention for the science fair, instead... Oh, that camera's watching me. Instead, he went on a date.
The original clock tower was dedicated in 1885, with the motion first started at 8
And that
p.m. on
sounds
September
like her
5th that
voice.
same year. The clock tower was once struck by a bolt of lightning on November 12, 1955, damaging the clock motion
Back to the
beyond
Future 1.
conventional repair. During the downtown renovation project of 1976, the damaged clock was dismantled and a new modern clock was installed as the window to the
Hang on,
mayoral
guys. Little one's
office.
calling.
Look up.
Yes, darling.
It's my bike in the water.
No, darling, you're fine.
Look,
You're...
the stitches.
Just give it a time. Don't scratch it, darling. Huh? Hey, go and watch your film with Lucy.
She's asleep.
Oh, is she? Oh, she must have been really tired. You're going to watch it with Rainbow then? Wayne just said hello in the chat. You're going to say hello, Wayne? Quickly.
Hello.
You can't see him. He can see you, though.
Hello.
Say good night, Wayne.
Good night.
Good night, baby. Betty buys. No, keep it open, darling. Till Mummy comes home. Good girl.
You just might catch
Bless
a
her.
silhouette pacing behind the glass. That's First Citizen Brown, pondering how
So
to
now
make
we know where
your
Doc Brown is.
future
He is
better.
up behind the top cloud. The clock tower. But how the hell do we get in to see him? Do we hide in the bin?
Step away from the decycling bin, citizen.
Decycling?
Decycling?
Final resting place for all contraband within Hill Valley.
Oh.
The decycling bin ensures that socially toxic items will never find their way back into the hands of the general public
Yo,
in
Mr.
any way,
Duffy!
shape,
How you
or
doing, man?
form.
So it's where all the cool stuff goes to die.
If by cool you mean dangerous, then yes.
Wow, Wayne just earned the 1K bit back. Booyah! And there's some points as well for Mr. Leach. Coming in with a Kuki Castle entry. That puts you up to 19, sir. How are you, Deagle? How are things? Let's try the buzzer.
Hill Valley Courthouse. How may I help you, citizen?
I need to see Doc, or Citizen Brown.
Do you have an appointment?
No, but
Then I'm afraid you'll have to wait your turn. Citizen Brown's a very busy man.
that voice sounds familiar.
It's Edna. All good would have been at the start, but Sharon's uncle has come through from... Oh, nice.
Biff?
Was that a surprise visit or arranged?
Doc? Doc, wait! I need to talk to you.
Wow. Oh, nice. Those are the best ones, aren't they? Ministry of Tourism.
Ministry of Tourism. I can't see why people would want a vacation here.
Nope, not at all. I bet the kids enjoyed seeing him, didn't they?
You are standing in front of the Hill Valley Courthouse. The original courthouse was built in 1885, just 20 years after Hill Valley's incorporation into the state of California. Though the courthouse holds the seat of the local government, it also has been used as a shelter during the recovery period following the
the earthquake.
1906 San Francisco earthquake. Most of Hill Valley's community
Only have the two
is a
oldest,
result
the
of
other two-
displaced
oh, nice.
San Franciscans planting roots after that dreadful disaster. In 1976, the downtown renovation project saw the first major additions made to the courthouse.
Is this going to give me any input on how the hell to get in
The
there?
courthouse was expanded with an additional 128 offices in the new flanking wing, and
Oh.
a new mayoral office added to the original
That
clock tower
sucks.
space. Look closely, and you can still see some of the original courthouse's details preserved in the new international-inspired facade.
Okay, that really didn't help us, did it? Let's try the box again.
Hill Valley Courthouse, how may I...
Look, I really need to see Citizen Brown. It's an emergency.
Are you on fire?
Of course not.
Are you bleeding profusely on the pavement?
No, but it's a...
Then it's no emergency that couldn't wait for a scheduled appointment.
Oh my
Good
God.
day.
How hot is it where you guys are then at the moment? Because we had a bit of a weird message on the school dojo that potentially
can you tell me where I could find Doc, Citizen Brown?
school
Are you
could be
sure
closed
you're an
next
honor
week.
student? Where do you think he is at this time of day?
At work?
That's right.
We're currently
working
under
at the
a
courthouse.
amber weather warning for the heat. And it could be jumped up to a red, and
Heavy.
if that does happen,
I've got to finish my
yeah,
beat.
Scarlett will not
Are
be
you gonna
going to
make
school
trouble for
Monday
me today?
or Tuesday.
No.
No what?
No,
No,
sir.
sir.
That's right, citizen.
26 for you at the moment. I think in my room it is currently 23.5. I've still got my old fish from up.
I'm all for recycling, but this is out of control.
Yeah, too right it is. Okay, that's not what I thought.
Having fun, kid?
Ah, who said that?
Shit.
Attempting to destroy public landmarks is a violation of C-64. 64.
I wasn't trying to destroy it.
Take your demerit.
Oh, what? Right, is that better your bell end? I'll fix it.
What's the problem, citizen?
Oops, wrong number.
There's a plaque. What is that all about then? That
Commemorating
statue?
on the 25th day of August this year of our Lord, 1931, the capture and incarceration of Irving Kid Tannen and the disbanding of his criminal syndicate by the heroic efforts
Thank
and
you for
ingenious
hosting the
mind
stream.
of our beloved
May the
first
force be
citizen,
with you.
Emmett
Boom,
Lathrop
who's
Brown,
just
by
coming with that
virtue
host?
of his experimental rocket car.
Deke,
Edna must
thank
have
you
written
for
that.
Host. Freaking awesome of you. That is one way to help the channel grow, guys, by dropping us a host on stream. And also by sharing our socials.
Citizen Plus.
What's that all about then, Biff?
Biff?
Hey, well, you're George and Lorraine's youngest. Martin, right?
What? You don't know me?
Only by reputation. Brown Cadet of the Month, 3 months running. Impressive. Are you interested in the Citizen Plus program?
That's it, guys. What is Citizen
Thank
Plus?
you for hosting the stream.
Citizen Plus.
May the force be
It's
with
Citizen Brown's new
May the force be with you,
re-education
Mr.
program.
Leach, for that
And I'm
host.
the first of Hill Valley's Citizen Plus. Pluses. Plus, I?
A re-education program? What the hell?
Oh, please, don't swear, Martin. It makes me uncomfortable.
Wow, let's jump on that one as well. Was that Doc in
Listen,
the car?
Biff, that car I saw you get out of, was that Doc Brown in there with you?
Ha! Doc. Yeah, that should be his new nickname. But yeah, that was Citizen Brown. What an inspirational guy.
How'd you get FaceTime with him? He seems so busy.
Well, you got that right, Martin. Citizen Brown's a busy
Boom, who's
guy.
gonna win it?
But
Who's gonna win it?
fortunately, or unfortunately, I'm a special case. See, Martin, I used to be a real bad apple. A real...
And Mr. Wayne and
Buddy.
Deke split the pot on that one.
I don't see why that would
Special
make you a
case.
special case.
What can I say, Martin? I was always getting into trouble. Too much trouble. What with the booze, the partying, the women. Even my dogs were a pack of trouble. Pack, get it?
Yeah. What does this have to do with Citizen Brown?
Well, after getting in so much trouble, the authorities,
Deke.
they took me in to see Citizen Brown and
Deke.
gave me an ultimatum.
Go on, Deke.
Citizen Plus or bust.
Wayne went in and won. And then Deke went in with all and one noise. Do I have a docket scene?
Do you
Citizen
think I
Brown?
could get to see Citizen Brown if I did all the bad stuff you used to do?
Yeah, I guess, but why would you want to act like that?
So, about all the bad things you used to do.
Gosh, Martin, I really don't like dredging
Wayne
up the past.
currently in
but
sixth.
all right, if it'll help you make a decision about Citizen Plus.
Excuse me, guys. Excuse me. Tell me about the illegal women.
What kind of trouble did you get into with women? They weren't hookers?
Oh, no, nothing like that. It's just that I wasn't always discreet about my affections.
What?
Public displays of affection, Martin. You know, necking and
PDAs?
such.
That's illegal?
Oh, yeah.
What? Deke is in at 5th place. Ooh, that's a close one thing between you two.
You seriously got in trouble for PDAs?
You bet. The Browns always say that behaviors that excite your private should be kept in private.
Oh my
Or
god.
maybe it's just Citizen Edna who says that.
Oh my god. Screw living in that world.
Why'd your dogs get you in trouble? You weren't running dog fights, were you?
No, nothing that bad. I just used to have a lot of dogs.
What's wrong with that?
Nothing, other than them keeping the neighbors up all night, lunging at old people, and eating all the squirrels in the park. In fact, I'm ashamed to say it was my out-of-control dogs that were directly responsible for the banning of dogs throughout Hill Valley.
You don't sound very ashamed.
Oh, I am. Very, very
All
ashamed.
dogs are banned. And what about these illegal
You
substances?
said something about booze?
Beer, rum, whiskey, wine coolers, you name it, I drank it. Not only did I drink it, I smuggled it into Hill Valley, too.
Oh.
Chip off the old block, huh?
Used to be I'd knock your block off for a comment like that, but yeah, I guess I was following in Pop's crummy footsteps.
Yep. So there's no
So
booze
there's
in Hill
no
Valley.
booze in Hill Valley.
Christ.
Nope. Sure, if someone tries to
Oh,
sneak
Deke's
some
now
in every
snuck
now
up
and
to
then, but
fourth.
cops like Officer Parker over there
Ooh.
always catch him sooner or later.
Oh. Get in, mate. Get in. So there's no more dogs.
So there's no dogs in Hill Valley anymore?
Yep, Citizen
Oh.
Edna says they carry diseases and steal shoes.
Einie! What about Einie? He couldn't have got rid of Einstein, surely. Just to get into Edna's pants.
Yeah, let's change the subject.
Thanks. Yeah, I don't like talking about my old nasty self.
Tell me more about
I
Citizen
want to know
Plus.
more about Citizen Plus.
And I just can't wait to tell you all about it. Did I mention the swell digital watch you get with the program?
Oh, nice. Digital watch.
What do you got to do to be a Citizen Plus?
It starts with an application. They take a complete medical evaluation and give you a stack of contracts to fill out.
God.
It sounds boring already.
But then you get an appointment with Citizen Brown. In about 2 years.
2 years?
What?
He's very busy keeping Hill Valley running. I mean, the only time he deviates from his schedule is when some Looney Tune is running around racking up demerits. Yeah, fortunately, that almost never happens.
Well, that's given me an idea.
Okay,
That has given
let's
me
stop talking about
an
Citizen
idea.
Plus right now.
Okay.
What can I do?
See you later, Biff.
Bye, Martin.
Excuse me, to rack up some demerits.
What's Jen up to now?
I think Jennifer may be able to help with that. That way, won't it? Down past the old speakeasy. Oh, she be tagging. That's gotta get some demerits.
Must be where Jen keeps her paints. Locked.
Okay.
That junk looks awfully familiar. 50 years familiar.
The same stuff as what was there before. Better speak to Jen, I suppose.
Jennifer! Jen!
What have you guys got
You got a
planned for the
problem?
weekend then? Anything interesting, or is it a nice, chill-backed one?
Leech and the Whoosh Bags. Never heard of them.
No, you wouldn't have. They don't play much punk on those smooth jazz stations you listen to.
Wow.
Smooth jazz. I couldn't possibly be that square, even in an alternate timeline. Give me a can of spray paint. I got an urge to paint something.
Happy little trees? Get yourself a watercolor kit. I'm not
Oh,
sharing my
what?
wall.
I'm off tomorrow, then working a few hours on Sunday night.
So, Jennifer,
Uh-huh.
Nice.
what do you think of me?
I don't.
Wow.
Seriously, what have you got against me? I'm kind of popular, right?
Very popular. Among a certain crowd.
Only
What
4
crowd?
hours. Oh,
Dorks.
nice. Nice. 4 hours at double time.
Marty McFly a dork? It's impossible. He can't be a dork.
Okay, anyone who
Yes.
talks about himself in the third person
Yeah, that's a bit
is
weird.
a dork.
Oh, do you want to do that? Do you want to do that? Do you want to do that? I wanted to do. That one. Any chance my parents
My
are
mom
still
and dad.
normal?
What about them?
Would you say they're normal?
By
So
Hill
4
Valley
hours, 8
standards,
hours
yeah.
pay.
In other
Can't go
words,
wrong
they're
with that.
warped beyond repair. Sorry to be the one to break it to you.
Hill Valley's totally screwed up, but I got a plan to fix everything.
Do we?
You do, huh?
Do we?
I'm gonna go talk to Citizen Brown and get him to make it all better.
That sounds like the kind of plan you'd come up with, weirdo.
Citizen Brown is a really great guy.
You're wasting your breath, Martin.
Wow.
I don't buy into all that happy talk.
No, really, this crazy police state wasn't his idea.
Or
It will
Edna.
all get undone once I have a good talk with him.
You know, I almost feel sorry for
I've
you.
applied for a few new jobs last night, waiting to hear back. Oh, Wayne. Good luck, Deke, sorry. Good luck with that, mate.
So do you spend most of your time vandalizing public property?
Don't even think about snitching on me. Unless you want this spray can up your...
No, listen, you got me wrong. I'm looking to,
That's better
break
money.
a few
Nice.
rules myself.
You?
This ban on public displays of affection bites.
Hey, you're talking about my most favoriteest legal infraction of all.
Yeah?
Not with you. Ew.
Damn, that was worth a try.
This law against public kissing is a load of bull, right?
Yeah, this town is full of it. What are you gonna do?
Protest. That's what. Let's go stage a public kiss-in.
Let's not and say we did.
Isn't graffiti a major infraction?
You'd think. But after Big Brown had all those buildings coated in that Teflon polymer junk a couple years ago, graffiti's been knocked down to a 2 demerit offense. Go fig.
Oh, nice, Steak. Nice. Where can I get some
You
contraband?
know where I could score some forbidden materials?
Do I strike you as somebody who would possess illegal substances?
Kinda, yeah.
And you strike me as somebody who would turn in somebody like me. Next topic.
Brilliant. And looking for
What
dangerous
do you know about
animals.
harboring dangerous animals?
So you met my new boyfriend.
Oh.
Oh, lighten up.
On second thought, maybe I don't want to know any more about breaking the rules.
Wuss.
What's the deal, Jennifer? He left me stranded outside the city gates.
Yeah, that was pretty rotten, wasn't it? I'm such a horrible role model. Better get away before I corrupt you.
Go ahead.
Look, I don't know what you got against me in this time, lately, but I'm here to make things right. I've missed you, you know?
Take a look at me, Martin. Do I look like the kind of girl that would hang around the president of the Junior Brown Brigade?
Wow.
I don't know what the hell you're talking about, but I gotta admit, I kinda like you like this.
Oh, Barf?
Yes.
You act like I'm a turnoff, but I don't buy it. We were meant to be together.
Look, just because I let you tag along to a couple
kind
of
of
concerts
pushing it a
doesn't
bit,
mean
isn't
we're
he?
Romeo and Juliet.
This is almost
I mean,
on the verge
sure,
of
you're
fucking
a little
sexual
cute,
harassment.
but you're into all this honor student crap.
Honor student?
And I'm into more interesting things. And guys.
Are you going out with someone else? I bet I can make you forget him.
Sorry, Martin, but you just don't rate anymore.
Thank you, Mr. Deke. I'm off to see
It
Citizen
won't be
Brown.
long before I see Citizen Brown.
Right.
Hey, can I come with you?
You want to see Citizen Brown too?
Yeah. Maybe he can give me a heart when he gives you a brain.
Couldn't hurt to ask.
If I only had a brain.
Your paint's starting to streak.
Ah!
Can we show her my demerits?
It's got my name on it. They couldn't do anything with this.
Okay, that wouldn't impress her. Fine. More junk. The old back
Bricked up the
doorway.
entrance to the old speakeasy.
Can we sneak in there? Nope. Nope is the answer to that, quite clearly. I can't see anything else we can do here.
She missed a spot.
See, that's where I could be painting. But I have to get into that
Locked.
little box.
Look out, son!
Ooh. Is that Mum?
Mom? Mom?
Lorraine.
Mom!
But are you happy?
Happiness is overrated, Lorraine. I'm content.
Well, I'll think about it.
Mom?
Hi there, Martin. I saw you as I was driving in. Did you hear me honking?
Mom, that can't be you.
Martin, are you all right?
I'm fine. It's just that you're so gray.
Great.
Well, isn't that an
Ouch.
uplifting way to greet your mother?
Sorry, I just don't...
I guess you're right, though. I am going a little gray. No thanks to your father.
So, what? Are you out here shopping or something?
Oh, shopping? Poof! Who shops anymore? No, it's that time of the month for me again.
Too much.
For my civic duty.
Oh.
I'll be polishing the statue all day.
Oh, right.
Thank God for that. Whose golf cart
What's
is that?
with the golf cart, Mom?
I want to
Now,
drive
Martin,
it.
I know you're embarrassed to be driving around in last year's model, but we really can't afford the 86s yet.
What about my truck?
No one owns a truck in Hill Valley.
What?
Martin, are you sure you're feeling okay?
Yeah. I must have had a really vivid dream last night.
Well, I hope
Thank
your
you for
dream
hosting
world
the
was more
stream.
fun than this
May the
one.
force be with you.
Could you do me a favor?
Thank you for that host.
I forgot
I
to give
play
your
a
father
blockhead.
my timesheet for last week, and now Mr.
Awesome of you.
Nosy is
Absolutely
convinced
awesome.
that
I
I'm
don't think you've
hiding
actually
something from
chatted
him.
with us yet.
Timesheet?
Aren't they
But
annoying?
yeah, you have been in there lurking, and
but
you have hosted.
Citizen
so
Brown always
awesome.
says, a scheduled life is a happy life. Anywho, could you be a dear and drop it off at the house? Here, take the car.
Actually,
I know, dear. Love you too. I'd give you a kiss, but you know what that gets ya. Don't forget to pick me up this evening.
Yeah, sure.
So can we now drive the electric car?
Well, it's not the truck, but I guess it'll do.
Oh, that's a cutscene. What the hell has happened to our house?
I don't know, John. Isn't this illegal?
What isn't illegal in Hill Valley?
Shh. What if Citizen Brown's watching?
Don't worry, nobody can see us here.
He's a peeping Tom.
Wow.
Dad.
Try to warn your old man the next time, okay?
Is this work or is this
Good on you, I say. Sure. Never
Hmm.
thought the guy was less than 1,000 different.
I saw Mom downtown. She told me to give this to you.
Thanks.
Say, what gives around here?
Ah, you know, the usual. Keeping tabs on Hill Valley
Really
through
deep.
my trusty bank
Get
of
another
monitors.
raffle in.
Always on the lookout for some interesting footage.
What are you
Interesting.
looking for?
What do you mean interesting?
What kind of silly question is that? I've been gathering candid documentary footage for Citizen Brown's promotional videos for over a year now. I know your mother doesn't approve of my work, but wait a minute. You say you saw Lorraine? 11 to 12 hair salon, 12 to 12:20 lunch at soup mo counter, cream of asparagus with crackers.
Wow.
What was that?
You know your mother's problems. If she slips up again, it could mean demerits for the whole family. There she is, polishing the statue in the park. Just like the schedule dictates. Oh, then everything's fine. Good. Unless... How was she when you spoke to her? Lucid? Sober?
Oh, Deke won it. Screw you, Deke. Mum's a boozer?
Whoa, Dad, what are you telling me? Are you saying Mom's a drunk?
Shh, I don't know for sure that your mother has relapsed into her old ways,
Oh.
but she's been acting very odd lately, almost as if she didn't like my constant supervision. Confidentially, I suspect she's got a flask hidden somewhere, probably very near the spot where she's working right now. Do me a
Yes,
favor,
I want
son, will
one.
you? See if you can worm the truth out of her. She won't confide in me, but she may be less guarded with you. Double rations this week if you help your old man out. What do you say? That's a good boy.
Okay, Dad, we need to talk.
This is twisted.
What were you hiding when I came in just now?
Hiding?
Oh, I'm
I don't know what you're
sixth
talking
at the
about,
moment
son.
on the leaderboard.
Come on, I saw it. It was a videotape, right?
I
Oh.
might as well tell you. After all, you'll be 18 soon.
Tell me what?
Hill Valley under Citizen Brown is not quite the contented town you were led to believe
Oh,
it was.
here we go. Here we go.
You're kidding.
This isn't a criticism of the great man himself, of course, or his sainted wife, Edna. No one's worked harder than they to apply the most advanced social planning techniques to our municipality. But
What?
Thank you for hosting the
Confidentially,
stream.
Not
May
everybody
the force be with
appreciates it.
you.
A great many
Thank you,
citizens,
Fan
perhaps
Pixel
even the
Prince.
majority, actively
Another
resent
host.
the Brown administration. They don't
appreciated.
say so publicly, of course. But in private, well, just listen.
I tell you, Bert, this regime is a joke. They're all laughing at us over in Fairfax.
Wow.
Toast to Citizen Brown. May his beloved courthouse be struck by lightning. Shh, Agnes, you're awful. Are you coming to the town square, Lester? Citizen Brown's about to give another speech.
Citizen Brown
Not
can kiss
everyone.
my hairy.
Well, you get the idea.
Not everyone is happy.
It sounds like people can't stand what the Browns have done to Hill Valley.
Not everyone. Only around 50%, maybe 60.
Does Citizen Brown know?
He should. Whenever I send copies of my raw footage to the Public Relations Department over at the courthouse, I get a memo telling me how much Citizen Brown thanks me for my service. But how could he see those videos and not do anything about it?
Maybe you should take your tapes directly to Brown.
Oh, I don't know about that. I mean, sure, he might appreciate my bringing these problems to his attention and reward me for my public service, but then again, they say it's never wise to be the bearer of bad news.
Why don't you give
Why
me
not?
those videotapes? I'll take them to Citizen Brown.
Thanks for offering, son, but I don't want to get you involved. Citizen Brown won't like what he sees on them, and I wouldn't want you to get the brunt of his displeasure, not to mention the displeasure of all the folks on the tapes. Once they find out I recorded them, no, I'm not letting these tapes out of my sight. It's too dangerous.
Then destroy them.
It's about Mom.
How did she get like this?
How'd she get to be such a mess? This isn't how she is in my perfect world.
You're right, it's a real puzzle. Because of course we both know Hill Valley is a perfect world,
me.
but for some peculiar reason, the harder I try to get her to conform to the rules, the more she slips up.
I just found out yesterday I'm not getting to do the big job at my work. That's the reason I'm looking for a new job. But everyone that has just started with us is getting to do the job. Wow, Deke, that is a kick in the nutsack, ain't it?
She's
That is
thinking
an
about signing
absolute
up for the
kick in the
Citizen
nutsack,
Plus
mate. Get out.
program.
Get out.
Is she now?
You're not going to let her go through with it, are you?
Well, from what I hear, it's a fairly drastic procedure which completely reshapes the subject's personality. On the other hand, if Citizen Brown recommends it, it's gotta be a good thing.
Whoa, brainwashed.
Don't you think Mom would be a little more relaxed if you gave her just a little bit of space?
Now, there's a fine suggestion. What would Hill Valley be like if people gave each other space? Why, we'd all be tempted to follow our own impulses, and there's no telling where that might lead.
Okay.
Something on your mind?
Yeah,
What's
what is
the deal with the
that?
house, Dad?
I don't know
Yeah,
how
you
to
have
tell you
been
this,
so many
son,
times.
but while you were away at your Mathemagic competition, our house got slapped with a CZ36 violation.
What?
I know, it's so embarrassing. Your mother's mortified. She works so hard to keep a clean house, but those dust mites are so hard to keep down.
What?
Wait a minute. We can't go into the house because of dust mites?
Well, not until they send in a cleanup crew.
This is ridiculous.
Thank goodness they let me move my office out here into the garage.
How exactly does this setup work?
I'm glad to see you taking an interest. Each of these monitors is connected to multiple cameras, of which I've strategically jacked into throughout the valley, with official clearance, of course. I can switch between cameras with these buttons. There's also a VCR for each monitor. I keep a record of everything I see, so if I happen across
Big
something
brother state.
intriguing, I can keep it on file.
So, when's this dust mite problem gonna be solved so I can get to all my stuff?
Well, the cleanup crew said they'd probably get around to it by tonight, but they're kind of backed up, so I wouldn't expect them until tomorrow morning.
Tomorrow? Where am I supposed to sleep?
I got it all covered, son. We're gonna camp out back just
Yeah,
like we
mate.
did when you were little.
Okay, this timeline is officially a nightmare.
Just work to rule, mate. Work to rule.
Well, I'll leave you to your snooping.
Do what you gotta do.
Supervising,
Don't
son.
do any more.
Supervising.
Don't do any
I'll
less.
leave you to it.
Right.
Hey, Demerit. Hey, what for?
Hey, what's my guitar doing out here?
Your mother and I convinced you to give it up, remember? Rock and roll music is frowned on by the Brown administration. It sets a poor example for all the kids who look up to you as a model of studiousness and moral gravity. And besides, you're not very good.
What?
Come on, Dad, I need that guitar.
Give me one good reason why I should give it back to you.
Because...
rock and roll's my destiny, music is good for you. I need to impress Jennifer?
Music is good for you. It improves your mental performance.
Then take up the piccolo. Leave the electric guitar to the rebels and malcontents.
A certain girl is only gonna like me if I can play the guitar.
A certain girl? You don't mean...
Jennifer.
Oh, Martin. Why are you fixated on that little hellion? She's nothing but trouble.
Yeah, my kind of trouble.
And besides, the way you play guitar, you're only gonna drive her further Go ahead, son. Do your worst.
Oh,
thanks, Dad.
So Dad's trying reverse psychology on me now, yeah?
Good morning, Mrs. Brown. Please address me as Mrs. Citizen Brown.
Just don't do anything too drastic and over the top like that, Deke.
I worked so hard to get that title.
Don't want you getting in trouble and losing your job before you got one.
Brock 2.0. Anatomical constructs for sciences of all sorts. Boring.
Another day in Hill Valley. A perfect place to live. That wasn't a note.
Oh, it's recording. I don't want to mess up Dad's work.
Why not?
Oh, it's recording. I don't want to mess up Dad's work.
I would. Hit the switch. Okay.
Good morning, Mrs. Brown. Please address me as Mrs. Citizen.
What different... is it just the 2 scenes? 3 scenes?
Yeah, here you got him.
If we flick through... oh! That's weird, I don't like that. Why is it my mum there? Oh, we can actually turn it off, can we?
Hey, demerit? Hey, what for? Insufficiently polished.
Right, we can't turn that one off. I don't know if changing that monitor...
Dad? Yo, Dad!
Huh? Oh, hello, son. What's on your mind?
Okay, Dad, we need to talk.
Ask about someone
It's
we both
about
know.
someone we both know.
Yes?
Let's talk about Edna.
What can you tell me about Edna?
Mrs. Citizen Brown? Oh, she's a wonderful
Deke.
woman. People just think of her as this sweet, self-effacing grandmotherly type.
Edna? Are we talking about the same?
But really, she's just as involved in running the town as her husband is.
Have you seen Biff lately?
Not since he went to the reconditioning center. Is he back among the living?
Depends on what you mean by living. He's really different from the way I remember him.
Lucky dog. In a way, it isn't fair that Hill Valley's biggest scofflaw should be the first to receive the benefits of the new Citizens Plus program. But I know I shouldn't be jealous.
Have you ever spent time with Citizen Brown?
Well, of course I'm in the audience for every one of his public addresses.
One-on-one, I mean.
Oh, no.
Nope.
He'd never notice a common Sector L citizen like me. But I dream that someday he'll recognize me for my public service and maybe let me shake his hand.
Wow, it's almost like God worship.
David and Linda.
Have you heard from them?
No, I thought maybe you had.
not in ages. As far as I know, he's still working for the big city newspaper, and she's still in that women's boarding house. I'll never understand why they decided to leave Hill Valley.
I think I can.
Something on your mind?
Ask about me.
It's about me.
I'm all ears.
Well, from certain things I've heard, I get the idea that people in this town regard Marty McFly as a...
As a what?
A nerd.
They said that?
In so many words.
Just because a boy studies hard and gets straight A's and respects the rules and doesn't party or drink or stay out late and is perhaps a bit socially inept and obsessed with personal hygiene and prefers his rubber band collection to...
I really don't want to hear anymore.
Yep, you're a nerd, Marty McFly.
I'm proud of you, son.
What about him
I'm
and
trying
Jennifer?
to understand why Jennifer broke up with me in this time. Recent past.
Are you still mooning over that girl? Forget her! She's bad news. Why, my surveillance cameras have caught her doing things that are completely against the Hill Valley Code.
I don't want to know.
Kissing boys. Sitting with boys in cars. I've kept quiet about it for her father's sake, but believe me, you're well rid of her.
Where can I find me?
Is there anywhere you expect me to be, like, right now?
Yeah, I suppose got to avoid my
I did expect you to be up at the lake until tomorrow with that math-magic competition, so I guess your time is pretty much your own right now.
Okay, different subject.
Okay, different subject.
Yeah?
Ask about
So
you.
about you and your, work.
Shoot.
You seem to be really into this spying business.
It's not spying,
It is
son.
spying.
It's cinema verite. These candid moments of Hill Valley's residents will eventually be compiled and edited into the documentaries and promotional materials that advertise our way of life to the rest of the world. True, you can argue
Would you
that
like
I've
to live
taken
like
things
this,
to
guys?
extremes, but I still get up to take my meals and, of course, to use the facilities.
You're supposed to be a sci-fi writer.
You're supposed to be... I mean, wouldn't you rather spend your time writing, say, science fiction novels?
Science fiction. I did mess around with it once, but that was before Citizen Brown made it illegal.
Science fiction's illegal?
Sci-fi promotes an unhealthy obsession with the fantastic and impossible, and it encourages the idea that there might be better societies than Hill Valley, which is subversive nonsense, of course.
Like I said, guys, I reckon this is far more to do with Edna rather than Doc. See any shares on the no. Others message. Cool. Cool. Right, let me get any batteries in and get back to it.
Okay, different subject.
Yeah?
Hill Valley and the rules. Well, that might... Oh, did I put it in the right way? Might give me some idea of how to break some more. There we go.
Hill Valley has a lot of rules.
It certainly does, for our own good.
Public kissing is illegal, right?
Ah, the old PDA law. Indeed it is. And what's more, violation carries a hefty load of demerits. But you know, it's a law people break with surprising regularity. Why, I could show you videotaped evidence.
How exactly
Ooh, wow.
do people get other people to break it?
On second thought, perhaps I shouldn't show you the videotaped evidence.
How could kissing be illegal?
Public kissing is illegal, right?
Ah, the old PDA law. Indeed it is. And what's more, violation carries a hefty load of demerits. But you know, it's a law people break with surprising regularity. Why, I could show you videotaped evidence.
How exactly do
come
people get
on.
other people to
I
break it?
really wish we could skip dialogue.
On second thought, perhaps I shouldn't show you the videotaped
That's one
evidence.
thing this game does let down on.
If I
Contraband?
got caught with a contraband item, I'd get in a lot of trouble, right?
You certainly would. You could be facing up to 1,000 demerits, depending on the item. But of course, you wouldn't be caught dead with anything illegal. It's your mother I'm worried about.
And do we have a dog?
Did you ever harbor a dangerous animal?
Aha! Couldn't if I wanted to. They've all been banned. But I did catch something very interesting on one of my monitors yesterday.
Oh?
Which one was it? Oh, yes! Does that look like a stray dog to you?
Oh.
Whatever it is, Edna's Animal Patrol will make short work of it.
That tiny. That tiny.
Something on your mind?
Right, we're pretty...
How exactly
no, I should
does
have
this
gone
setup
back.
work?
I'm glad to see you taking
no.
an interest. Each of these monitors is connected to multiple cameras, of which I've strategically jacked into throughout the valley, with official clearance, of course. I can switch between cameras with these buttons.
Bottle,
There's also a
Mr. Lee.
VCR
You
for
are
each
on it
monitor.
tonight,
I
my
keep a
friend.
record of everything I see. So, if I happen across something intriguing, I can keep it on file.
Well, I'll leave you to your snooping.
Supervising, son. Supervising.
I'll leave you to it.
Right.
Right, so we got my guitar. Computer?
Nice. We didn't have a computer in the other timeline. Well, no joystick. That's lame.
Nothing else we can look at. Nope. The bug zapper. Don't know
Effective
why.
against moths, mosquitoes, and tannins.
From the previous episodes.
Attention, citizens! This domicile is in violation of
Wow.
Ordinance CZ-36 and has been placed in protective quarantine until corrective measures can be taken. Please back away from the house and have a nice day.
What the hell?
Don't violate the perimeter, son.
Oh, let's violate it. Let's violate it. Let's see if we can get some points for violating it.
Attention, citizens! This domicile is in violation of...
Martin, I can't work with all that ruckus.
Oh, hang on then. Let's see if we
Effective
can
against moths, mosquitoes, and
distract Dad.
tannins. Guess I'm not going in there today.
I think that's
Guess
it.
I'm not going in there today.
No. We ain't doing naff all else.
What's the problem, citizen?
Everything's perfectly all right now. We're fine. We're all fine now. Thank you. How are you?
Guys, please tell me I am not the only one that gets that reference. Please.
What's the problem, citizen?
Yeah, I'll have a double animal style with fries and a diet.
That's it. It's called an emergency intercom for a reason. I'm wrapping you for an SCR 300. Take your demerit printout before you go.
I don't want to annoy whoever's on the other end of that thing.
You want to bet? You want to bet? Yeah, come on, guys. That was a Star Wars Episode 3, A New Hope reference. The jail scene when they're rescuing Princess Leia. I mean, that's awesome. That has made my goddamn day. Let's go for it. 3 in a row. 3 in a row. I'm on it. I am on it. Let's find out. Let's find out. Right, where am I? Damn! Plan beat me on that one. Screw you, Plan Pixel Prince. But guys, go do go visit them and use the code I am a Jedi for 10% off. Oh, she still got it locked. But she did go into there. Oh, she locked it behind her. That's it. Thank you, Deke. Jennifer's gone in there. Oh, hang on. Does that not look like somewhere I could go?
I don't want to go digging through the trash unless I absolutely have to.
No, I want to go up there. Can I play my guitar at the back door to get Jennifer's attention?
That's no way to treat such a fine guitar.
Wayne, mate, that is legendary. You also support us with your Gamer Aid orders as well, which is fantastic. Free Say Dog samples. Take one. Oh.
Okay. Welcome to Soup Mo, where soup is just... Oh, it's you. This better be important, McFly.
Leech, was that Jennifer?
Well, A, it's none of your business, and B, seeing as she ain't your chick no more, yeah.
Okay, now this timeline is really pissing me off.
Yes. Shh.
You got a cold or something?
It's allergies. I swear there's a dog hanging out around here somewhere.
A dog?
Yeah, and the stupid mutt keeps trying to steal my free samples.
Free Sawyer dog samples. Oh, as in, right.
You sure there's a dog around here?
Listen, smart boy, there's only two things I'm allergic to. Dogs and disco, and I don't hear no chicka-bow wow, do you?
No.
Then it's a dog.
Where are the free samples?
Here, I keep them behind the counter.
Oh, they look disgusting.
Oh, God.
If you puke, you're cleaning it up, wuss.
I can't finish this.
Not my problem.
What are those things?
Those are the liver and peas with soy cheese hot dogs.
Oh.
You and me both, brown noser.
Why are the samples behind the counter?
I can't leave them out, dude. There's a DOG running around town, and he keeps going after the sample tray, knocking them all over the ground.
A dog? Wait, these samples haven't been on the ground, have they?
Geez, McFly, relax. They're fresh, mostly.
About this dog.
About this dog. What's he look like?
Beats me. He's a smart little SOB. He only comes around when my back is turned.
Then how do you know it's a dog? You can smell him?
Allergies, dimwit.
See ya.
Smell you later.
And he has actually left the dog samples
Oh,
out.
no wonder they're giving them away.
Samples out. What an idiot. There's Einie.
Hey! There's that mangy. Go get him, McFly!
Let's go get Einie. Is Deke going all in? Einie went behind the thingy. Let's go get Einie.
He's got to be hiding in here somewhere.
Here, boy.
I bet you're under here.
Oh my God.
Not a sign of him.
He's bloody legged it. He's gone back again. Really? Right, down the alley. Instead of actually looking, let's try putting a sausage out.
Where could he be hiding? Decency prevents me from leaving this here. Decency prevents me from leaving this here.
Come on, okay.
Decency prevents me from leaving this here. You in there, Einie? Or whatever your name is these days?
My God.
Not a sign of him.
Well, we got ourselves a spray can. Can we paint on the wall? Yes, we can.
Pinheads, huh? Figures? Give me that.
Oh. How about playing my guitar?
Check this out.
What? You swiped your big brother's guitar? Is that supposed to impress me?
It's not my brother's, it's mine.
Yeah, sure. And you'd play it for me, only you don't have an amp.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Pathetic.
Wow. You idiot. You absolute idiot. A brick?
That's no way to treat such a fine guitar.
Let's not throw the brick in
It's
it.
just another brick in the wall.
All in all, it's just another brick in the wall. I like that. I like that. Oh, Origin first place followed by Origin is miles in front, first place, followed by Plan Pixel Prince, then you. Nice. I do like that. All in all, it's just another brick in the wall reference. Junk.
Not interested. I don't want to go digging through the trash unless I absolutely have to.
Oh, and speak of the devil, Origin is hiding there. How do, Mr. Origin? Thank you, Deke.
Well, if we together, we could both run towards it.
What was he playing? What was he playing? Fortnite.
There you go. To the right, to the right.
Arnie's gone back there again. I may have to get a hint at this point, guys.
Bitch.
You'll never be able to guess where the dog is hiding. You're too clever for that. If only the dog had left tracks, you wouldn't have to hiding spot. Where is it? Oh, what? Caution, wet paint. Try using Jennifer's spray on the plank of wood. I would never have thought about that in a million fucking years. Wow. Thank God for the hint system, because we would have been screwed.
It would look better blue.
So now we can go and see Einie.
Where could he be hiding?
Origin, of course, I've got to apologise to you, dude. I have not yet
Come on out,
uploaded,
Einstein. I'm your pal.
the first
in
2 episodes
another timeline.
to the YouTube channel. It is on my to-do list, mate. Right, now Arnie's going to run back. No? Yes. Yeah, we are in kind of a weird future or present, 1986, where Doc Brown is, or aka Citizen Brown. Right, Arnie's just ran on the wet paint. So there should be footprints now.
Now we're in business.
There we go. Right, we fucking got you this time, Einie.
Didn't I? Oh, don't be like that, Einie.
So, Einie.
Look, Einie, I've got a treat for you. Attaboy. Now hold still.
Oh, that's better.
See? I'm not such a bad guy, right? Whoa, okay. I guess I've won you over.
Oh my God, you
Wish
free
they were all
shitting
this
bastard.
easy.
What have you won now, Deke? And where did you win it?
Huh? What is it, boy? Einstein, wait!
Share on UKTP. You must have spammed the shit out of that.
Rabies, help!
Back! Down! Sit! Play dead!
Officer Parker, subdue that beast at once!
Einstein, sit!
Einstein? Oh, if he bites me, you'll be in a world of trouble, citizen.
Oh, please, bite him. Bite her, even.
Wait, I know that creature. Officer Parker, that's the stray that keeps escaping the kennel. I thought he was muzzled.
I took the muzzle off.
You what?
That's right, he's my dog now.
Citizen, you are in violation of Statute 357K.
Parker, demerit this hooligan at once. I'll return this creature to the kennel.
Yes, ma'am.
Filthy, wretched beasts.
Don't worry, Einie. Once I fix all this, you'll be back with Doc and romping through time.
Now stay out of trouble, unless you want a visit from Citizen Brown.
Oh, we're getting good at getting in trouble now, aren't we? Let's go speak to my mother. Get caught with Einstein.
Mom? Mom, are you drinking again?
Don't be silly, dear. Booze is illegal, you know.
Yeah, Mom. It's just that Dad mentioned...
Your father. Why? I just can't get away from his prying eyes. Always spying, always watching. You mind your own business, George.
I got
Now,
a feeling
Lorraine, this is for your own
somebody's
good.
watching
You're keeping
me.
a secret from me.
Yo, Gamer Mum coming in with a rate
Mom,
of 8.
Knock it off, you
Mwah.
two.
Now,
Thank you for that, my
listen
darling.
here, young man. This is an adult matter between your mother and me.
Crofty
Dad, I
in,
know, but your
Suzy
way
in.
isn't working. You gotta give her some space here.
Huh? Where'd she go?
Thank
Mom?
you, Deke. If you could do Crofty and Suzy as well, that'd be
Aha!
diamond.
I knew it.
Oh,
What is that in your hand? Rum?
that's Gamer Mum there, guys. Go and drop her a follow.
Wine cooler?
For your information, it's brass cleaner. I have a job to do here, you know.
And
Lorraine.
Crofty and Suzy are there as well.
Lorraine, I'm just trying to look out for you. You know the kind of trouble we can get into if you're drinking again.
George, I wouldn't be so on edge if you weren't suffocating me all the time.
Was that an admission?
An admission of how smothered I am by you.
We can't look in the... That, I can tell that Suzy's driving. Yo, Suzy. Yo, Crofty. Gamer Mum. Hashtag Panther Raid. Oh, what's with the hashtag Panther Raid?
Thank you.
Mom?
About the
Mom,
flask.
look, I'm on your side. If you've got a problem, I want to help, but this is a choice you gotta make yourself.
Oh, look at you. You're such a sweet
Hope
boy.
you had a cracking
I'm so glad
stream.
you take after me rather than your father.
What, Lorraine? What?
Ugh,
Okay,
I can't
cool.
live like this.
Dad, you're
First
not
time
helping.
I've seen that, so that is
But
awesome
I
to know.
disagree, Martin. It's important that I catch her in the act so I can get it on tape. Once it's on tape, I can show her that she has a problem.
That's ridiculous, Dad. You're acting like this is
Crofty,
some kind
how
of
are you
sting
feeling?
operation.
Huh? Where'd she go?
Oh, and there's
Mom?
Minute as well. Minute's in there.
Aha!
Nice.
I knew it.
Right, she has got a
There.
flask on her.
What did you just hide? That was some sort of fruity
Let's stop play
liqueur.
some zombies.
It's a spray
Nice.
bottle of simple orange for the cleaning I'm trying to do.
Lorraine, I'm
I could
sorry.
play this for
It's
hours.
just that
Mom?
I mean, for hours.
Like a
So,
train
all
wreck.
with
Oh,
friends.
bless you.
I'm gonna run over Puppy. Puppy, move.
Ask about Dad.
Puppy.
I'm gonna go for another hint, guys.
Thank you. I need to
But they make by hiding something. She might open up if she had a little privacy. Okay. 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 I got an idea. We hit the statue. Thank you, Deke, for doing the minute shout out. Can Lorraine talk
Mom?
now?
Mom, please.
Yeah, Lorraine, listen to us.
Oh.
Damn it, Dad.
What?
Butt out. Mom? Mom?
Huh? Where'd she go?
Mom?
Aha! I knew it. Hey, is that...
No.
Lorraine,
Okay,
don't
okay.
ignore me. Lorraine!
Can we hit the statue again?
What happened?
Right, there we
What the
go.
heck am I looking
There
at?
we go. We got it.
Yes.
We got it. To all of you that came over with Gamer Mum's Raid, welcome to Jedi Wicks Gaming. I am your host, the Jedi, Mr. Jamie Wicks. And welcome to the channel, guys. We are currently playing Back to the Future by Telltale. Friday night is always a
Mom,
Telltale
now the
game
dad
night.
isn't watching.
Oh, Martin.
Oh, there's a flask.
Was that a flask, Mom?
Flask? Don't be ridiculous.
Look, it's okay, Mom. Get a hold
Then
of
during the
yourself.
week we play a mixture of
Your
games.
father's right.
With
I'm
Fortnite,
backsliding.
The Evil Within.
But it's been so hard, what with your brother and sister leaving, and then your father getting obsessed with his monitors, and
Let me take care of the flask. Dad doesn't have to know anything about it.
And there in the chat, guys, is the details for our giveaway for this month from
Oh,
the
thank
Kooky
you,
Council.
sweetheart. I couldn't bear the thought of facing your father over this.
And there's also the details there for Plan Pixel Prints. If you're still in there, can I refer to you as a channel sponsor? Just to make things a bit easier. But yeah, our channel sponsor, Gamer Aid, is there, and also our new friend, Planned Pixel Prints.
This timeline sucks.
As you can see,
Mom
just
and
about
Dad
to
are
see
fighting
some of their
again.
work up behind
Mom's
me on the
drinking. It's like everything Doc and I ever did to fix things is falling apart. Time to get some attention.
Did I join that raffle? Yes, I did, because me and Minute won the pot. Right, so we got the flask.
I don't want to annoy whoever's on the other end of that thing.
Oh, it's your dad last time. But yeah, if you feel so inclined, guys, do hit that follow button. That would be fantastic. Dog demerit, stack of demerits. Yeah, absolutely. Jump on that giveaway, guys. Simple to do. You just have to be following me on one of my socials. Follow the Kooky Castle on their Instagram. And then it costs 1,000 points per entry. And you can enter as many times as you like.
It says to keep this printout for my records. It says to keep this printout for my records.
Okay, we'll keep the fucking printout.
Hands up, citizen. Assume the position.
Oh,
Here
what?
goes nothing.
Oh, I'm going to get frisked and they're going to find the flask.
There better be apple juice in this.
Why don't you open it and find out?
Don't get smart with me.
Boom! Hawk Games 96. Thank you very much for that follow.
We're no good, McFly.
Officer
Pixel.
Parker,
Oh, Pixel's come in
what
with their
seems to
first
be the
entry.
problem here?
Nice.
Citizen McFly, ma'am. Came strolling up with a 181B violation in his pocket.
Ugh. You, young citizen, where did you get that booze?
Nowhere?
Is he
Get in,
being
mate.
smart with
But yeah,
me?
welcome to the new follower.
You played that attitude
Oh
on
my God,
me
he's
as
right there.
well.
And a fellow
Can you
streamer
just
playing
fast forward the
Fortnite.
lecture and just get this over with already?
I will get that follow back after the stream,
Officer,
dude, and hopefully
demerit
catch you.
him severely. And as for the alcohol, drop it into the
No.
recycling bin.
Don't get rid
With
of the
pleasure,
alcohol.
ma'am. Now, keep your nose clean, or you'll find yourself in front of Citizen Brown.
I want to get in front of Citizen Brown. This is the whole goddamn point. I need to see Doc.
Can I take a look in there?
No. Once an item has been placed in the recycling bin, it's gone. Forever.
What about public displays of music?
Only I could tame this beast of rock.
Okay. You can't just serenade Jennifer. She's already got a guitar playing boyfriend. Jennifer needs to see how you compare to Lee. Keep egging her and she'll put you two to the test. So tell her to get a boyfriend out here for a battle. Oh, are we going to have a rock battle? Thank you very much for that, Deke. Streamers supporting streamers, watchers supporting the streamers. It all makes the world go round and makes us all, makes it a happy place. So we got to get Jennifer to convince her boyfriend to have a rock battle.
What is it now?
You and the Sumo guy.
You and Leech, Jennifer?
Hey, don't badmouth Leech. There's a lot more to him than soup, you know.
There's other one, guys. That
For
is
one
Game
thing,
at 8.
he wields an axe like nobody's business.
So you got yourself a new guitar player.
I
What
haven't
can I
got any
say?
at the moment,
I'm a girl who appreciates a hot lick.
but I do have.
I remember.
Oh, I
Come
bet
on,
she
Jennifer.
appreciates a hot lick.
Nobody in town plays guitar like me.
Oh,
I'm talking
woman
electric
doesn't?
guitar, Martin.
Um,
I'm gonna be honest, the ukulele
yeah,
has
Game
to
at 8.
go.
Awesome energy drink, guys. I've actually got 24 more cans all order to go in the mini fridge.
I can outplay your loser boyfriend any day of the week.
And you can get yours
You're
from that
that
website
desperate
there,
to get to first base.
gameat8drink.com.
Did you say first or fourth?
And use the
I'd
code
give you 2.5.
Jedi Wix for 10%
But
off.
first you gotta prove you've
And
got better
all
fingers
orders
than
are
Leech.
UK
You ready to throw down?
I
only
was born ready.
and free
You got a
postage.
guitar?
Never leave home without it.
Hold on.
You can knock on my door
Wow.
anytime.
So,
Hold it,
first
we got
time watcher,
company.
McFly.
first
What's
time
that
chatter,
was doing here?
new
He
follower,
says he can outplay you.
and dropped
I
30
told him,
goddamn
there's no
bits.
one in Hill Valley better than you. Want to go
Deke,
prove it?
shut
The
your
ring of
face.
rock?
Shut your goddamn face. I know you're only joking, mate.
Don't crush him too bad. Just teach him a lesson.
Still no word on the Game at 8 flavors though yet, guys. Oh, here we go. Let's scissor kick. Let's climb up platform. No worries, Crofty. I know you're not very well, my darling. Appreciate you being here. You get your head down. Climb down to the left. Oh, no, you bellend, Jedi. You absolute bellend. Right, I gotta get him back up. Climb on platform. Please go back up the other way. Yes. You get yourself better. And Cersei, I know she would be absolutely looking after you right now. Right, if I can get in the scissor kick, it might knock the platform.
Huh?
Yes! We screwed him
Martin
right
McFly.
over.
That was totally awesome.
What can I say?
Yes.
Some guys got it and some guys don't.
You broke my headstock.
I think I've got a new idol. Come here.
Oh, yes.
I got a better idea. What was it you called me?
Oh, yeah.
A square?
A girl's entitled to make a mistake, isn't she? Oh.
Right in front of Edna. Yes.
Oh.
Hooliganism! Delinquency! Officer Parker!
Oh, man.
I just caught these two degenerates violating statute number...
Jennifer?
Daddy!
476D!
Open mouths?
And tongues.
You've gone too far, Jennifer.
What's the big deal? It's only hormones.
Stop! We
Plan Picture
don't
Princess with a
use
win on
words
that
like
one,
that
guys.
in this town.
I'll deal with you later, young lady. We're gonna have a long talk about the Citizen Plus program.
What?
I'm guessing a lot of you in
Officer,
here are
give
gamers.
Mr. McFly a 476
So I just want to show you
Ds worth
something
of demerits. I'll tend to your wayward
Yes,
daughter.
ma'am.
that I
And
haven't
this
put
is
up
for
on the
getting
wall
my
yet.
daughter in trouble with Citizen Edna. Now keep out of trouble.
I
or
know I
Citizen
suck.
Brown will come down on you like a brick wall.
Booyah!
McFly!
Hawkeye. That's Hawkeye. Hawk Games with another 65 bloody bits.
Hey,
What
Jennifer.
a nine.
Are you still angry with me?
Angry? Nah.
Let's
The threat of being...
pause that quickly. Let's jump to my live screen. And an admission. But yeah, I'm sure a lot of you out there are gamers. And I've got myself this very nice 3D printed controller holder. Once mounted, it will hold the controller very, very nicely. It is going to be mounted up next to the computer there. And on the bottom, we have got a little bit of personalization there with the Jedi wicks etched, 3D etched, printed like that into the bottom. So yeah, I'm getting it up tomorrow. I am getting it up tomorrow. It will happen. But yeah, that's going to go right on the wall there. So when I'm not gaming, when I'm just chatting with you guys, instead of trying to fuss about and get it on the charging dock, boom, straight on there, done did. As you can see above my head, there we go. That is some of their vinyl work. And I do have the car sticker, which is going on the car on Sunday after she's had a clean. Might not show up too well in the light. But yeah, behind there it is. Yeah, there we go. There is a sticker that is going on the car as well. So if you want anything, guys, like that, go ahead. Go have a look on the website. Drop them a message. You won't be disappointed with their prices either, guys. Absolutely awesomes. But in the meantime, let's see if we can get to see
Citizen
Brown.
Plus was worth it just to see my dad's veins go all purple like that.
Great, because I gotta go.
Jeez, Martin, what's gotten into you? Booze, dogs, necking in public? It's like you're a different guy today. A way cooler guy.
I know this is gonna be hard to believe, but I'm the same guy I've always been.
Yes,
it's
it's like a
everyone else
double-
who's messed up.
double
And
one.
stop calling me Martin. It's Marty.
They are. That went
Marty.
on. So...
What's next on the agenda? Knocking over banks?
Maybe. What's a guy gotta do to get in trouble around here?
I was worried about.
I think you're about to find out.
I was worried about the numbers on the
Get out of
controller.
here, Jen.
Not a problem.
Are you
Numbers,
Martin
letters.
Seamus McFly?
Not one came
Yes?
off.
We have a
Not
warrant
one
for your
came
detention.
off.
Detention.
You've accrued over 15,000 demerits in the past 24 hours.
Cool.
Is it, young Mr. McFly? Is being branded as a criminal of weak moral character cool?
Yes, it
I'm
is.
not
cool.
weak.
But you are in a heap of trouble.
Trouble.
Oh my, yes. But don't
Absolutely,
worry,
Hawk
we're
Games.
here to take care
Are
of
you
you.
a
Like your
previous
Citizen
customer
Plus
of them?
program took care of Biff?
Perhaps. The program is in need of new volunteers. But let's not get ahead of ourselves. First, let's see what Citizen Brown has to say about your particular strain of antisocial behavior.
You're taking me to Citizen Brown?
Immediately.
Yes,
Officers,
at
away with
last.
him.
Yes, ma'am.
We get to see Doc.
It's about time.
I always knew your goody two-shoes A+ student act was too good to be true.
Now hopefully we can straighten shit out with Doc, get the DeLorean working, and fix the goddamn timeline. Or are we in more deep doo-doo than we think?
Come in, citizen. Martin McFly, age 18, resident of
Absolute
Telltale,
hype. Oh,
Father
yes.
George, Mother Lorraine, president of the Junior Brown Brigade. recipient of a full-ride scholarship to Strickland College.
Oh.
Winner of the Courthouse Challenge.
I've ordered a few times, never had an
Zero
issue with
demerits
my stickers.
Until this morning.
Absolutely, you have
The
to.
obvious question, Mr. McFly.
And now you can order with a 10% code as well.
What happened to you?
What happened to you?
Jesus Christ, Doc, what happened to you?
Doc. Interesting. You regard me as a doctor, indicating awareness that you're suffering from some variety of mental disorder.
No.
That's a hopeful sign, Martin. Of course, I'm not actually a doctor, but I do have the tools to turn you around and put you back on the road to societal normalization. Shall we begin with a few questions to establish a baseline?
Oh, nice. As in vape tank stands, I'm guessing. That's what I'm going to assume.
Whatever. Let's get through this nonsense so I can set you straight.
You'll set me straight? Explain.
Yes, what you've turned into, it's all wrong. You're supposed to be a scientist, an inventor. You created the flux capacitor, and we went on all these crazy adventures
No, I haven't
in
either,
time.
Deke.
And your hair, you don't look good, Doc.
So you believe this interview is really more about me than you?
100%, Doc. 100%.
You went to all this trouble just to deliver a message to me in person?
Yes!
A cry for help, as it were.
Yes! No, wait.
Tell me, Martin, is your mother on the sauce again?
That's none of your goddamn business, Doc.
Forget my mother. She's not the issue here.
Don't ever forget your mother, Martin. Your parents are your superiors, and respect for one's superiors is absolutely essential to the Hill Valley Order. I'm surprised your father hasn't set you straight on this point. He's shown himself
That
to
was
be
a
very
custom build.
obedient and cooperative citizen.
You mean a warp citizen?
You mean a warped citizen? He's supposed to be a science fiction writer, not a peeping Tom. And you're supposed to invent a time machine.
Time machine?
Yeah, Doc, listen to me. You don't remember it, but you built a time machine.
Well, if you've got any
out of a
pictures of it,
DeLorean.
do feel free to jump onto the Jedi Wix community group and post them up there, mate, because I'd love to see some more of their 3D printed works.
Well, just for the hell of it, I guess. Plus, the steel frame of the DeLorean dispersal, I don't know. It was important for some reason.
Fascinating.
Yes, it is fascinating. It's amazing.
Thank you,
It's
Deke.
incredible. But you don't know
As
it
if on
because you've
cue,
never
there's the
invented it.
link.
You're not the real Doc Brown. You gotta believe me.
And this is because?
Everything got screwed up when I went back in time to 1931.
Sounds like this time machine is a very impractical and dangerous invention.
No.
Yes, I mean, no. What I
No.
mean is it's messed up a lot of things, but first, it made a lot of things better. Like my mom and my dad. It was only thanks to your time machine that they ever became successful and happy.
So they're happy.
But they're not, because you summoned me back in time, and somehow your timeline got messed up, and everybody else is along with it.
I see.
No, you don't. Think back. Don't you
awesome.
remember
I'll have a
me?
look.
We knew each other when you were 18. I'm Michael Corleone.
Incredible. This case is more serious than I'd imagined.
How
The
can I
boy
convince
has
him?
fabricated an alternate reality.
How can I convince him? This is the alternate reality.
No, this is the alternate reality. My reality is the real reality.
Calm down, Martin. I'm not blaming you for anything. The failure is ours, not yours. Obviously, there was a drastic flaw in your social conditioning.
God,
Social
don't
conditioning,
understand.
that's just
No,
crazy.
I don't understand yet, but I want to. I want to get at the root of your problem. Keep talking.
Let's go with shall we?
Take your time. Look around the room. Perhaps something here will stimulate your memory.
Now, I would have thought that would have inspired Doc. Photo of Einie.
Okay, take a look at this picture of Einstein here.
The dog. Harboring dangerous animals is a municipal offense.
No.
Yeah, they told me. But you harbored this very same animal once, a long time ago. Remember the test run of your rocket car? Einstein landed on the roof of the courthouse.
I do recall something of the sort, but naturally it couldn't have been the same dog.
There wasn't anything natural about it. Einstein's a time traveler too, thanks to your invention.
An impressively detailed illusion. Keep talking.
Okay, what else can we use?
I can't tell if it's a guy celebrating a touchdown or chained up in a gulag. Glass half full, Marty. Half full.
My God, I've just twigged. Guys, what does that symbol look like to you? Because to me, it looks like... Oh, thank you, dude. To me, that looks like the goddamn flux capacitor.
Check this out, Doc. It's all your notes about the flux capacitor, your greatest invention.
That can't be my notebook. The handwriting is far too sloppy.
Oh my God, Doc.
It's better if I keep this on me at all times.
The clock.
Something about that clock looks familiar.
What do you remember the whole Carl Sagan incident? Hill Valley crime rates at all time. Look, let's show them the Carl Sagan.
Remember this?
Carl Sagan escapes. June 13th, 1931. Yes, I remember the incident back when crime went unchecked in Hill Valley.
I'm the one who rescued him, and I did it with the help of your first invention, the rocket-powered drill.
The rocket-powered drill? Never worked. Failed and misguided contraption with a tendency to explode. Bizarre fantasy life. Go on.
My God, what else can we do to convince you, Doc? Check the clock.
I better not. This could be the only printing left in existence.
Now let's...
I better not. This could be the only printing left in existence.
Clear the log.
Wow, that is cool. The sound, it's kind of lulling. Right, wait, what was I doing?
I'll get them out of the site. Oh, nice. So let's have a newsy. Let's have a newsy at this picture so I can have a look as well. Oh, wow. That is proper smart. I like that a lot. Some nice RDAs on there as well, actually. Asgard, 30 mil Asgard. Can't go wrong. Symbol, dark. Fish tank?
Hey, this is your fish tank.
Yes, that is my fish tank.
It looks much better without all the bacteria.
What? Edna just had it cleaned.
Yeah, but in 1931 it was full
Jedi
of bacteria that
Wicks
we used
is,
to make rocket fuel. Remember?
Stop trying to confuse me! My whole life has been dedicated to the practical use of technology to shape a more efficient, orderly society. Ask anyone. It's a fact. Go look it up.
You know
I'm
better,
just gonna
right?
have the necessities.
Wrong. Do you see this picture? I keep it close by me to remind me of the moment when my life's course became clear. August 25th,
Am I in the
1931. The day I single-handedly captured Kid Tannen, the
What?
scourge of Hill Valley.
Single-handedly?
And not incidentally the day I caught the eye of Edna Strickland, my scientific muse and the love of my life. Take a look. What you see there is a young man who understands.
There I
his
am in the
destiny.
background with Doc.
That's not what I see.
What do you see?
I thought the game frozen. Can we grab the magnifying glass?
Could that be? I think it is.
It is.
What? It's me and you, the other you.
I am thinking
And you?
and wondering
How?
if it is possible.
Michael? It's impossible.
To have
No,
the Jedi Wix
it's
logo 3D
science.
printed.
Your science, Doc.
In this other world, the one you say you come from, am I happy there?
Very happy. You've got two
Finally.
great sons.
Sons?
Yes, and a fantastic wife.
Not Edna?
Not even
To have a
remotely. And
exo-
your invention. Jeez, Doc, you can
hexagonal
go anywhere
background.
you want to. Anywhere in time. You're the luckiest guy in the universe.
And then print out one.
And what about Hill Valley?
3
Hill
sections.
Valley.
And glue it
You
on.
know it's got problems. A little bit of urban decay here,
Possibly.
a little bit
I
of
could
crime
put some
there.
neon
It's a
lights in
normal city. People are happy, mostly. And even when they're miserable, they're not miserable like they are in your Hill Valley.
Stop! There are no miserable people in my Hill Valley.
Give me a break. You don't really believe.
My citizens lead lives of order and peace. Nobody worries. Nobody complains.
Only because they were afraid to. Jeez, open your eyes, will you? You and Edna have got them all terrorized.
That's Mrs. Brown to you.
Well, this is why I was very
Doc,
interested in
kindly
Plant
address
Pixel
me as
Print's
Your Honor.
comment at the very beginning of the stream, guys.
We worked for over 50 years, my wife and I.
Glow
Every
in the
waking moment
dark.
devoted to ridding Hill Valley of vice
3D
and
printed
disorder.
objects.
And you dare to claim that our citizens are unhappy?
Yeah, I do. I've seen it. They're just too afraid to speak up.
Afraid? Afraid of what?
Afraid of the consequences of their actions, Doc. You run this place like it's a police state.
Nonsense.
I can prove it.
All right then, time travel boy. You do that. And until
So
you
yeah,
do,
now I'm
I'm
wondering
going
if
to
it's
treat your
possible to like
wild
print out
story
a
as
solid
just that,
hexagon
a story told by a madman.
and then print on top
and
of
I
that
determined that the best
the Jedi
treatment
Wix
is
stuff.
simply to let the insanity run its course.
in glow in the dark.
So, is the interview over? Should I leave?
Please do. I'm very busy. I've got a city to run.
Fine, but I'll be back with proof.
And I'm also as well getting a quote from Plan Pixel Prints for some customized 3D printed pot kind of things. When I say
Doc
pot, I
wants
mean
proof
as in
that Hill
plant.
Valley isn't the perfect place he thinks it is. One smoking gun coming up. Dad!
Oh shit.
Pop out the tape, son. I think it's done rewinding.
Whoa, take it easy. Sit here.
Guess
So
I
we gotta
blacked
get
out for a
proof
minute
that
there.
everyone
Fell out of
done
my
nothing.
chair.
Fell nothing. Somebody whacked you.
Whacked me? Impossible. We take great pride in the fact that incidences of physical violence in Hill Valley have fallen to virtually
Who did it? Can you tell me?
This can't be happening.
There's gotta be a clue around here somewhere.
That would be the massive baseball bat on the floor.
Dad, that's not one of our bats, is it?
No. McFlys never use aluminum bats. Curious.
Oh, wait, don't touch it. It's evidence.
Deke's going all
Of
in
what?
now, look.
Oh, why would anyone do a thing like that to a nice Sector L citizen like me?
What's the last thing you remember?
I was sitting right here, copying another incriminating scene onto my tapes. My tapes! What happened to
all
my
the tapes
tapes?
are gone.
Stay calm, Dad.
Are they on the floor? Do you see them? They're in a box marked raw footage.
Here it is. Raw footage.
Thank heavens.
Wait a minute.
You
They're all
see,
gone.
I told you were just jumping to conclusions. All these dark suspicions about thieves and attackers when all the time it was just...
Empty.
What?
There's no tapes.
But I'm sure they were in there before.
Before whoever it was whacked you in the head and took him.
Oh my gosh, I've been mugged. Mugged in
Do you
Hill
reckon you've done
Valley.
him then?
They can't get away with it. Oh!
Don't worry, Dad. We'll get
Who
to
do
the
you reckon
bottom of
whacked
this.
him?
Who could have done this to me?
That's who I am thinking. I'm thinking it was Edna. She heard about not being happy.
Who wouldn't want Doc to get the straight dope on Hill Valley? Edna!
Are you saying I was mugged by the mayor's elderly wife?
Not directly.
Not exactly, no.
Oh, it's no use. The tapes are gone.
She might
All I
have
can do is
organised
hope
it.
against hope they don't surface and land me in trouble.
Come on, Dad. We can't just give up.
Let's look
I
for
mean,
more
maybe
clues.
there's some more clues around here.
What's the use? Even if we find out who took the tapes, we're not going to be able to get them back without attracting attention to ourselves.
There's gotta be something we could do to get our hands on those tapes.
Well, we can make new ones.
We can?
Sure. It may take a while, but if you're willing to help your old man out, it
Okay.
shouldn't take us more than, say, 6 months.
6 months? But I need those tapes now.
You need the tapes.
What I mean is...
Waffle! I'd hate for you to lose all that work.
You know, your time is valuable. I would hate for you to have to redo all that work.
You said you needed the tapes.
I need to give it to Citizen
I gotta
Brown.
give it to Citizen Brown. I told him I was gonna furnish him with proof that Hill Valley isn't as happy as he thinks it is when I was in his office, just before I came here.
You had an interview
Get on
with
Deke
Citizen
and
Brown?
Plan Pixel Prince.
It wasn't easy to get,
Splitting the pot
believe
on
me.
that.
I had to break all kinds of rules.
You've been breaking rules?
Oh, God.
Harboring stray dogs, kissing girls in public, getting caught with mom's flask.
Oh,
That is the most far-fetched
shit.
story I've ever heard.
It's true.
You forget I'm your father. I know your history.
Yeah, well, history's changed.
Prove it.
How do I prove it?
Read him and weep.
Demerits, but
It was the only way.
I don't understand.
Dad, listen to me.
Come
I mean,
on
really
and look
listen.
at me,
You and I
read
both
it,
know that things aren't right here. Citizen Brown might have started with good intentions, but his Hill Valley's just made everybody miserable.
Shh! You said that to him?
Basically, yeah.
Yep.
Oh, there
Yep,
go
yep.
our privileges.
No, wait, I got him to listen, Dad, and he's gonna make things right for you and Mom and all of us. I can't explain how. You're just gonna have to trust me on this.
Okay.
But
Shits
first
and
I have to
giggles,
show him
mostly.
the tapes
Shits and
to
giggles.
prove my point.
Oh, no. No.
Dad.
This scheme of yours, maybe you know what you're doing, I can't say. But leave me out of
Dad.
it. I
It's the
don't like
viewer
trouble.
points
I can't
at the
handle it. It's
bottom
not
of
in
the
my
three
genes.
redemptions,
But
the important ones. Those are the ones where you can earn the giveaways. And these are the points I can time into redemptions. And that's something I'm looking to do. And of course, each month we announce who is first on the leaderboard.
think of your family.
I am. And I don't want to see my family
And it does call
relocated to
a
Sector
little
X
bit
with
of
all the other
attention when
hopeless
you go.
cases.
Helps if I can spell correctly, doesn't it? Oh shit, I can't because I've got no credits. Damn it! Do it for Arthur.
Do it for your father.
My father?
Yeah, Arthur McFly.
I know his name.
That's savage.
Didn't he have something to do with putting away Kid Tannen, you know, way back when?
Yes. Yes, he did. Where'd you hear about that? It was way back before Citizen Brown cleaned up the town, before I was even born. Everyone lived in terror of Kid Tannen and his goons. But Dad stood up to him. He had evidence of Kid's guilt, see, and he risked his life to deliver it to the authorities.
Tax evasion.
Never be afraid to do the right thing. That's what he always used to tell me.
And what are you doing?
Trying to remember which is the right feed.
Feed to what?
To the surveillance camera, the one in the yard.
Wait a minute. You have a surveillance camera trained on yourself?
Of course.
Yeah,
Gotta
we
cover
saw
all
it earlier,
bases.
didn't we, you
Help
dickhead?
me figure out which monitor I'm on.
Do you guys want these points just for shits and giggles like this? Or do you want them tied into redemptions?
It says to keep this printout for my records.
Clear that. We were on the bottom monitor, weren't we? There we go. What?
Let me get this straight. You captured this whole attack on tape?
Of course! Surveillance is what I do!
Why didn't you say so in the first place?
Come on, son. Stop dawdling and help me track down that feed. Try flipping the switches.
We just did, you dickhead!
Hello?
There we go.
There, that looks like us. So the surveillance tape must be on this VCR. This must be before the attack. Let's see.
Go on,
I
Deke.
remember
Can you
cleaning
go
the
all in,
playback
take
heads
first
at
place?
5:30. The attack couldn't have been very long after.
Oh, it's Biff!
But it can't be him. The Citizens Plus program has rendered him as gentle as a kitten.
Huh?
Deke, that would be your 24th entry.
I can't understand it. That's not the way he's supposed to behave. Why, even the old Biff would never...
Wait, what's that weird flashing on his wrist?
Let's find out.
The wristwatch.
I knew this zoom and enhance feature would come in handy someday. Cost me a bundle at the hobby shop.
It's his digital watch. I wonder why it's doing that. Hey, wait, stop the picture. Can you zoom in anymore?
Oh, nice, Deke.
X11.
You know what that means?
Not yet.
Lorraine.
Don't lay into me, George. I've got something very important to say,
Oh,
and then
second
I'm going
place.
to be leaving again.
I've got something
Second
important to say,
place.
too. I was attacked
It's
and
always
robbed.
about you, isn't it? You can't just wait and listen to my news. Oh, no. You have to go and beat me to the punch.
That's right. You two sort things out. I've got some business to attend to.
I'm more together than I've been in months, George. For your information, I haven't had a drink all day.
I bet you were, Deke. I bet you were.
Biff!
Whoa, settle down there, fella.
You beat up my dad.
So, Hawk, are you a regular streamer?
Do we have a problem here, citizens?
Oh, no, officer, just a little misunderstanding. I'm sure we can work it out. Right, Mark?
Sure.
Okay. Let me know if you need any help, Mr. Tannen.
Now, let's see if we can get to the bottom of this.
Yeah, let's.
Why'd you beat up my dad?
Why'd you hurt my dad, Biff? He never did
No, I bet
anything
you're
to you
not
in
for a
this
while.
timeline.
Timeline? What are you talking about?
Don't play dumb. I saw you on camera.
But I can't hurt anybody. Thanks to Citizen Plus, I blow chunks whenever I even think about doing bad stuff.
Oh.
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 See?
That's turned my stomach.
If you didn't beat up my dad, then where have you been for the last couple of hours?
Well, I was...
What?
He can't remember.
That's strange. I don't remember.
What's the last thing you remember before your memory loss?
Well, I was handing out flyers for the Citizen Plus program, just like I'd been doing all day. I just finished feeding some leftover bologna to a cute little squirrel when Miss Edna came by.
Edna?
Yeah, she wanted to run a diagnostic on my Citizen Plus watch. I
that's
must have
how they're
fallen asleep or
controlled.
something, because when she was done, it was an hour later. And then your mom came by.
Biff, your watch. Does X11 mean anything to you?
X11? Is that a new band or something? Yeah, I don't go in for that new hippity-hoppity stuff.
It's not a band, Biff. It's a mode on your Citizen Plus watch.
Weird. I've never seen it look like that. Heck, I can barely get this thing to stop blinking. See?
No worries, Mr. Duffy. You have yourself a good evening. Thank you for being in the stream. Thank you for the host. Thank you for the shares. Thank you for the work you do on the Facebook page. Thank you for the raffles. Right, let's go.
Cool. I didn't know you could do that.
Hang on. If we change that, then.
My wrist is getting a little sore.
To X. Oh, fuck's sake, Jamie.
Biff? Okay, that's weird.
Where's my dad's tape?
Where's my dad's tape?
In the
Recycling bin?
Recycling bin. Oh, did you attack my
Did you
dad?
attack my dad? Oh. Now we're getting somewhere.
So the Citizen Plus program, when that mode's activated on the watch, makes him completely obedient.
Why'd you attack my dad? You must have been hypnotized. Who put you up to this? Guess that'll have to wait until after I get the tape.
Alright. Could you go get my dad's
Could you
tape?
do me a favor and go get my dad's tape?
Hey, Mr. Tannen. What's up?
Brilliant.
Is that McFly
Brilliant,
kid
there we
bothering
go.
you?
Port Games has challenged Plan Pixel.
You can't go in there. Hey!
5,000 credits on the line. Oh, and Plan's accepted.
Whoa.
And Plan won the duel.
Holy smokes.
Nice.
What happened to him?
I don't know. No one's ever jumped into the recycling bin before.
Well, where does it go?
That information is above my pay grade. Oh, jeez. I'm in a lot of trouble now. Don't move a muscle, McFly. I gotta go tell Citizen Brown about this.
Oh, we just gotta go for it, and we gotta go in.
I've got a really bad feeling about this. Well, here goes nothing.
I got a bad feeling about this.
Gosh,
Absolutely.
man, did I do something wrong?
Did I do something, Mr. Tannen?
I got a bad
put
feeling
lot
about
of
this.
work into honing you as the first Citizen Plus. What on earth possessed you to assault a police officer and dive headfirst into the recycling bin?
Did I do all that?
Lord, I thought your father was dim.
No, really, I don't remember doing anything like that. The last thing I remember, I was showing that nice McFly kid my watch, and then I'm down here and you're yelling at me.
McFly?
Oh. So she's got some sort of secret
McFly.
base down there?
Strickland.
Go, hi, Martin.
I
Give
love
me the
how
tapes,
Biff is
Edna.
just so oblivious.
Mr.
She's playing the
Tannen,
watch.
please restrain our guest.
Stop! Stop! Oh no.
Can we adjust his watch?
Come on, Biff. Snap out of it. Ah!
License plate. Biff. Edna. Candy.
Look! Candy! No?
It was worth a try. Beer?
Hey! Look over there! It's beer!
Beer.
Tannen, focus.
Oof.
It's no use struggling.
Biff, isn't that the license plate to your car?
Sheila? What's going on?
Oh,
Howard Tannen, obey your programming.
we're breaking through.
You see, Mr. McFly,
least I thought
thanks
we
to
were.
the enhancements I've made to the Citizen Plus program, I can bring even the most rabid of dogs to heel.
Come on, Biff. Snap out of it. Ah!
I should have...
Come on, Biff. Snap out of it.
Let's go for the candy.
Candy. No. Edna, what are you doing?
What I've always done. Keeping Hill Valley safe from hooligans like you and your father.
How is my dad ever a hooligan?
Biff, it's your favorite show. Damn, what would really get Biff's attention down here?
I think Martin will make a nice Citizen Plus candidate.
Come on, Biff. Snap out of it. Ah! Come on, Biff. Snap out of it.
We've literally clicked on everything. Monitors, the candy, Edna, Biff, watch.
Come on, Biff. Snap out of it. Ah! Biff, knock it off.
What am I missing?
Oh dear, Mr. Wilson. You have been a naughty boy.
This is one of these time it right things. Wait till he twists.
Come on, Biff. Snap out of it. Ah!
Okay, let's get a hint. Look at all the awesome stuff. It's enough to short circuit anyone's boring manner. You've got to pressure Biff's programming. Find stuff that normal Biff just couldn't resist. He's a simple man. He likes boobs, beers, cars, and cigs. Find these and around the room.
So much vice and disorder. And to think,
Oh.
Emmett actually wanted
Damn
to
it, we
shut
can look
down
round
the
the goddamn room.
X11 initiative.
How do we not think of that? Because we haven't
Biff,
used that stick
are
for
those
the
your
whole
favorite
goddamn
cigars?
Cubans? Where am I?
Cannon, I didn't go behind my namby-pamby husband's back so you could wallow in your
Oh,
vices.
game. Right,
Ow.
boobs. Boobs.
Biff, look! Girly Mags!
Boobies.
Ha ha ha. Boobies.
Tannen, listen to me.
Babes. Booze.
Back to the boobs. The cigars. The beer.
What the... Oh, Mommy.
And done.
Tannen,
Out for the
get
count.
up, you useless slacker.
Come on, Edna, give the poor jerk a break.
Definitely Strickland with
A
that
break?
slacker.
You sound like my wishy-washy husband, always trying to find the good in people, never wanting to accept the fact that some people are just born bad.
Maybe, but that doesn't give you the right to turn them into zombies. Now, give me my dad's tapes so I can...
You mean those tapes I erased while you were struggling with my
No.
zombie?
What?
She hasn't, has she?
Come on.
Bitch.
Utopias are fragile things, Mr. McFly. Especially when overseen by minds as distractible as my husband's.
No. No.
Edna!
Doc?
Emmett, what are you doing here?
I came down here to investigate a troubling report involving Mr. Tannen.
Doc, you gotta stop her. She...
Silence!
Oh.
Okay.
I was concerned there might be a flaw in my Citizen Plus program. Imagine my surprise when I found my wife perverting my life's work. Is this what it's all been about, Edna? All those years, all our struggles to cure society's illnesses, just to create a world where free will can be turned off with a flick of a switch?
Oh, please, Emmett. You wanted this just as much as I did. Remember? If only we could tell someone to stay off the grass, and so help us, they would never tread foot on a well-manicured lawn again. That's what Citizen Plus does. It makes rules unbreakable. I only gave it the slightest of changes.
Enough! We will not have this discussion here.
But...
Go home and wait for me.
Oh, Doc is not happy. Doc is not happy
Fine.
at all. But if he never invented the flux capacitor, how are we going to fix the DeLorean? And fix all of this?
Father, what have I done?
I'm sorry about Edna, Doc. She didn't seem so bad back in 1931.
No, she wasn't. When we were first dating, she was so spirited, principled, compassionate. When did I lose her?
I'm sure he wouldn't blame you for all this, Doc.
He was so happy when I gave up my childish dreams in favor of Edna's more practical
No,
pursuits.
see, that's where you went wrong, Doc.
Are you proud of me now, Father?
Doc, don't be so hard on yourself. This Hill Valley may be a little messed up. Okay, a lot messed up, but you were just trying to help people.
Or was I just entranced by the challenge of transforming the human psyche like so many chemicals? Enough wallowing. What's done is done. It's time to look forward.
Actually?
Maybe, but maybe not.
Yeah.
What?
Your notebook from the other timeline.
Not this foolishness again.
Look, you can use it to repair the time machine and fix all this so it never happened. Everyone could be back the way they're supposed to be. You, Edna, Jennifer, my parents. Doc, you once told me if you put your mind to it, you could accomplish anything. Well, accomplish this.
There's a lot of empty pages.
The only one you need is right here.
See, if that timeline's been erased, why hasn't that not been erased? And there's the connection between the symbol and the flux capacitor. I saw that ages ago.
Great Scott.
Because, what photos in that change? So why didn't that drawing just become a blank piece of paper?
This could work. It'll take time, of course, but once it's done, we'll have all the time in the world. Ha ha!
Oh, there's Einie.
Doc?
Martin, we must get started at once. Come on!
Can we bring Einie along?
The dog. Yes, of course. I used to love dogs before Edna came along.
You don't say.
I'll go ahead and start preparing a lab. Edna will be furious, but who cares? We've got a time machine to fix.
Yes, Doc's back.
Woohoo!
Doc is back. And we can go get Einie.
Don't worry, boy. I'll get you out of here in no time. What is it, Einie?
McFly!
Oh, sugar.
Hey, Biff. You okay?
Uh-oh.
Yeah, I'm okay. Better than I've been in a long time, you know?
So you remember...
That witch making me do stuff? Yeah, she'll get what's coming to her. No one tells Biff Tannen what to do.
Chill, Biff.
No one.
Hey, I'm the guy who snapped you out of it.
Really? Because all I remember is a punk kid who thought it'd be funny to make me jump down a hole.
Ah.
Yeah, we kind of did do that, didn't we? Alright, let's hit the switch. See what that does.
Is that supposed to scare me or something?
No, but we gotta lure you over there.
Down, Biff. Stay. All right.
McFly.
Oh, crap.
All right, McFly. Time to race the music.
Face
the
it's
music.
Face the music, you idiot.
Let's get the
I
records.
hope I don't run out of rock.
Oh God. Right, what can we do here? Absolutely nothing. Oh wow, what are we doing? What are we doing? What are we doing?
Get him, Einie.
Okay, we'll set Einie on him.
Einie, sick him.
Whoa! Oof.
Right. Now we got him. Now we got him. Flip the goddamn switch, Marty.
Place your bets.
What the?
And boof. We boofed Biff. He's out cold.
Let's get out of here, Einie. Doc, sorry I took so long. Biff came around and jumped me. I totally laid him out with the old ruler.
Martin McFly.
Edna?
It's almost impressive how many years of work and planning you nearly ruined in just a few short hours.
Where's Doc?
Oh, Doc. My husband is in a better place.
What's she done? She killed him off?
What have you done to him?
Relax, Martin.
Well, she sent him to Citizen Plus.
We've got everything under control.
No, Doc!
Yeah, she sent him to Citizen Plus, look. She's reprogramming him. Oh, guys, do not miss next week's episode. Same time, same place, same channel. Here's a little
Here's
sneak
the
peek
real
at the next
story.
episode.
I'm a Marty McFly from an alternate timeline.
Edna, why?
Because you're weak, Emmett.
What can I say? She's my muse.
I'm not sure I like where this is going.
It's almost embarrassing how devoted he is to me.
You gotta believe me, Jennifer. This whole town's gone crazy, and Citizen Brown and I are the only ones who can fix it.
There is no future for us.
Back to the Future will be continued in episode 4, Double Vision. Like I said, guys, come back next Friday to see what happens then. We're going out on a raid, and we are going to raid a awesomeness of a streamer. No, why didn't that work? Oh, my mouse has been a bastard. I'm not doing what it's meant to be doing. We'll copy that. But guys, thank you ever so much for being part of the stream tonight. Had a great laugh with you all. If we do stream over the weekend, it will be a bonus stream. Keep an eye out on my socials and you will find out when and what we will be streaming. But for now, guys, we are going to raid Blue Omen N7.
The Force will be with you, always.
I meant to say. And as always, guys,
the Force will be with you, always.
Please stay with us for the raid. Jump over, say hello, hit this man up with a follow if you haven't already, and drop in the chat Jedi Wix. Hashtag Jedi Wix. Raid. Really struggle to say that. Jedi Wix Raid. So yeah, guys, if I don't see you over the weekend, I will be back Monday night for sure with some more Quantum Break. Take care, have a great weekend, and we shall see you when we see you. Bye for now.